How do you signal for a taxi in different countries? Imagine you're in a bustling city abroad and you need a ride. How you signal for a taxi can change from place to place, and doing it right shows respect for local customs. In many Western cities like New York or London, the usual way is to stand on the curb and raise your arm with your palm open, waiting for a taxi to stop. If the taxi's roof light is on, it means it's available. Once it pulls over, greet the driver politely, tell them your destination, and confirm the fare before getting in. In Athens, Greece, instead of raising your hand, you should shout your destination to passing taxis. Drivers listen for your request and decide if they can take you on their route. Avoid using the open palm gesture there because it might be seen as rude. Instead, use your voice to communicate clearly. In Seoul, South Korea, signaling is a bit different. You extend your hand with your palm facing down and move it toward yourself in a gentle, backward motion, like a soft shooing gesture. Taxis with a red light on are free, while green means they are busy. Also, always enter from the passenger side because the driver's side door is often locked for safety. In Latin American cities, safety is a concern, so hailing a taxi directly on the street isn't always recommended. Instead, ask a hotel or restaurant to call a registered taxi for you or use a trusted local taxi app. This way, you get an official ride and avoid potential risks. In Tokyo, Japan, taxis often have a small light or flag indicating if they are available. Instead of hailing on the street, it's more common to wait at designated taxi stands. When signaling, a simple bow or a subtle hand raise is enough, showing politeness and respect. In Paris and Istanbul, standing at the curb and raising your hand is common, but always check if taxis are allowed to pick up passengers there. Remember to ask the driver about the fare and whether they charge by meter or fixed price before you get in. Across many countries, the key is to use clear, culturally appropriate gestures. Always confirm your destination and fare before entering the taxi. Avoid rude or aggressive signals that might offend locals. If street hailing feels unsafe or isn't common, relying on official taxis or trusted apps. When unsure, ask hotel staff or locals for advice on how to best signal for a taxi. Knowing these differences helps you show respect for local customs and makes your travel smoother. Paying attention to how people signal for taxis in each country can turn a stressful moment into a simple, polite exchange.